Hello everyone, welcome to your new moon and Libra reading. We've already had 2 cards come out to start the reading even before we have split the cards. Just so you know, those of you that are watching, my son is visiting from Tampa and you may hear the keyboard banging while he's doing his gaming. And then Bailey's been a little needy, so just expect interruptions. All right, so we have the 7 of coins and the Ace of Wands. And so I feel like the new beginning that's coming along for you for this particular new moon in the month of September is bringing in some long-awaited movement on something that you have invested your time and energy into. It is something that's going to make you very excited, very happy, very much ready to take some sort of action. Now, Libra is ruled by the planet Venus. Venus is all about love and money. So it's important to know that this could occur in either of those 2 areas, but how they will affect you is easier to be seen by taking a look at your astrology chart. All right, so let's see what we have for this new moon. All right, we have the Strength card, which is saying that in this particular situation, as you receive some sort of news here, or as you take some sort of action on a long-awaited situation, you must harness your inner strength. You must find a sense of bravery within you. And I think that's very likely because of the fact that we have this energy of difficulty and strife at the very beginning of our reading. So this difficulty and strife could have occurred prior to the new moon energy, or could occur at the very beginning of the new moon lunar cycle, which is 28 days. And so in the first half of that lunar cycle, or in the first quarter, you may be dealing with some people who are combative, who are difficult, who are, there's gonna be a fight. You put a lot of time and effort into something and you're ready for a new beginning. It looks like you're very tired of dealing with a constant sense of restarting. It looks like this is somebody who could have very possibly been between multiple jobs. This sense of struggle, this sense of trial about building a nice stable foundation could indicate that you've been trying to build a relationship, but it's been built on something that's not stable and it's faulty. And during that time of attempting to build that relationship, you've been beaten down, you've been worn down by your partner, you've been worn down in some specific way by a friend, family member, whatever the case may be. And then we see here that you need to try to determine how to end this in a way that's not going to create problems for both of you, right? Both you and another person. It could be trying to figure out how to leave a job to start a new one. It could be figuring out how to leave a relationship in order to start in a new direction. There is someone that you have extremely deep feelings for, the Moon and the Ace of Cups. Very deep feelings for. They may be hidden feelings. You could have a secret admirer, or you could have somebody returning from the past who has a deep love for you that has yet to be fully expressed to the depth of what that is, right? But there seems to be this need to release yourself from something traumatic, something difficult, something that you've tried your hardest to get going, but yet it feels like you're starting over and over and over again. It's almost like having that abusive partner who wears you down continually, and then you're like, oh gosh, I gotta start from scratch all over again to make this person happy, right? So there's this energy of overcoming an extremely difficult situation. One in which you and this person have very likely had words before in the past. And there's an awareness that ending this difficult situation in order to move towards something beautiful and to have this new beginning, is what seems to be weighing on somebody's mind. Remember that new moons help you clear out some negative energy in order to bring in the positive. If you want something new to come into your life, you have to release something to make room in your life for that new thing. And so here we have a deep love that wants to be expressed, a deep love that two people have been sort of dancing around the idea of fully expressing the deep depth of this particular connection. But they have not done so. It's this element of love is here, love's always been here, but yet it's not being expressed. And we have either you or if this is somebody else, we have either you or another person feeling a deep sense of regret about something that happened in the past. It looks like this is somebody's desire to return to a past love, a desire to return to past love and see, where it's going to go, but yet regrets for your actions, preventing that forward movement. So there's a daydreamy energy. Don't get me wrong, these cards are not indicating that this person has no options and therefore is clinging to something. I see here on this particular card, it's almost like several of the cups have faded away into the background. I feel like this person or yourself has a lot of options, but yet only one person that is the source of deep emotions. But there are two cups here. It's like one is stronger than the other. So there could be two people that you are kind of, one person you're trying to get away from and one person you're trying to go to. Because going towards this person would give you that sense of inner joy. It would nurture your inner child, right? It would bring about a sense of happiness. But yet it's like crying over spilled milk, recognizing that there's some sort of regret here. Maybe somebody regrets not taking action on a past situation because they've been dealing with struggle and strife and difficulty. Unfortunately, I don't see this person making this decision these 30 days, and we'll see what the outcome says. I see more like this person is going to kind of test the waters a little bit, is going to, try to figure out how they can kind of handle this situation a little bit later. And it's almost like this person wants to take a step in this direction just to find out if this person is still wanting something with them before they release this individual. It could also be, somebody's having some trouble juggling time over the next, the next month or so. But with this King of Coins here, we have a strong energy of stability, perseverance through the struggles. Somebody was resilient through a difficulty, and it has blessed their life or will bless their life going forward to bring about stability, to bring about long-term commitment, to bring about, this sense of financial growth, financial abundance, being settled in some way. Let's get you an outcome. Oh, the outcome. Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destiny are at play. All right, the Empress in the reverse. The Knight of Coins and the Nine of Coins. Ten of Cups was wanting to come out as well. I definitely see that somebody has to, one of two things is occurring here. Either this person finds their way out of that difficulty, right? And then here we have this single life. Here we have this financial abundance. Either leaving a negative job, moving towards the one that's financially viable, or leaving a bad relationship to head towards true love. Ten of Cups. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it's like fate and destiny is at play. This is not a brand new situation with this Empress in the reverse. If the Empress were in the upright, then I'd say it was a brand new situation, but it doesn't appear to be. It could be that we have somebody who is leaving a, you know, the mother of their children or the father of their children, you know, leaving something like that in order to find this financial abundance and ultimate happiness. This person could also be saying, you know what, hey, I'm done putting in time and effort here. I'm done putting in time and effort on something that is not going to be fruitful. And it's time to get single, time to leave that job, time to find one that's, you know, got more money, and time for happiness. So somebody's coming to a massive awareness during this 30 days that somewhere is not where they should be, and it is time to cut the cord or release this person's job or situation. All right, that's what I have for y'all. Love and light to you, and I will see you again soon.